Well, hello everybody and welcome back. For those of you who don't know me, I am Marina. I am soon 57 in like a week. I live in Sweden and my channel is really new and unprofessional. I don't know anything about good light and editing and things like that. That's why it is like it is. I will hopefully get help with that later on. I haven't been filming in like, well, I think 3 weeks or something. I just kind of, well, fell off the face of the earth. I got sick, and so I was at home from work for like a week with a fever and not feeling well. It was not the corona, just an ordinary not feeling well. No big deal. And after that, well, all the rush about Christmas and all of that, so kind of didn't feel like it and didn't have the time. But today is actually New Year's Eve. Where I am right now, it's a little bit after 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I've already been sitting here for like an hour trying to decide what to do. Kind of don't have any inspiration. Me and my hubby will be alone. Oh no, not alone. My middle daughter will be with us, but it's only the three of us. I haven't changed. I will go and take all of this off and take a shower, and I will be in my comfy clothes in the couch tonight. So I just wanted to do filming and a New Year's inspired look. To me, New Year's colors are, well, above all, silvers. I'm more a silver person than a gold, and New Year's for me is silver. Maybe black, blue, like icy, wintry colors. Since I don't have any inspiration today, it feels like I think I will do just kind of a halo eye or maybe a smoky eye or something like that with glitter and silvers and things. And cheers to you. I hope you all are feeling all right and well out there. Difficult times. Well, let's start. As I said, we will be at home only, doing nothing. My hubby is actually in the kitchen right now preparing some food. We're gonna have dessert, something that we never have otherwise. After all, it's New Year's Eve. And we will have, don't know what you call it in English, but it's meat and it's potatoes and made in a good way. Some mushroom sauce, gravy, what do you call it? I have prepared my face. My base is the Sensational 10-in-1 Dream Primer by Catrice. I've got the Sheer Glow foundation in Mont Blanc by NARS. My powder is Loose Setting Powder Vanilla by Anastasia. Bronzer in Milk Chocolate Soleil by Too Faced. And I actually have a new highlighter that arrived by mail yesterday, and it's by 50/50 Makeup. I love this brand. I never tried their highlighters, and this one is purple, so of course I had to order it. And there's a whole another story about how I got this. I've been waiting forever, and that was not 50/50's fault. It was the Swedish Postal Services. Everybody in Sweden knows how it goes with PostNord. Say no more. My blush is by Nova, and it's broken, so I can't show this. It's this one. This one is broken, but this one is what I'm wearing today, and it's Blush On Bubble number 121. They have really pretty blushes. Yeah, that's it. And I actually have my brows. This is a brow definer pen, and not a pen, you know, this twist up things like this. And I actually got my first, I don't know if you can call it PR, the woman from, it's called Hello Dame London. This is the packaging. And she DM'd me and asked me if she could send me some lashes and other stuff. And of course I said yes. I was really happy. She is focusing on lashes for older women. When you get older, your lashes get thinner and shorter. I use X-Lash for my lashes, and they actually works. So I'm happy. My lashes are a lot more better now than they were like a year ago. Longer. But these are lashes that is, I'm not going to use them today because it takes me forever to put them on. I suck at it. But they look like this. They are half lashes and they are magnetic. So you use this thing. It's an eyeliner. Put the eyeliner on and the magnetic lashes sticks to it just like that. To me, it's still a struggle to get them on because I really suck at it. I can't see what I'm doing. So, but I am practicing. So I got a couple of those. The packaging looks like this. On the this is the slip that it comes in. Sleeve, what do you say? So she is focusing on things for older women or women in the 40s, 50s and up. And also she got this message: you are not invisible. Since it is what it is in the beauty industry today, if you're not 20, you're not there, which is the shit. It's stupid. We are the ones, well, not that I'm saying that I have the money, but I guess we are more, I don't know what you call it in English, how to express that in English, but maybe we have a more steady economy, and more likely to buy stuff than a 20-year-old or 25-year-old. I don't know. Not speaking for me. But anyway, so why they are ignoring us is a mystery. And I think you are equally beautiful no matter of age. Doesn't have with the age. The age doesn't have anything to do with it. With beauty, I mean. I'm sorry for my voice. I don't know what happened. Well, let's get into it. I am going in my crease and up on my brow bone. I will take this color called Solstice, and it's also by sorry, I suck at this, 50/50 Makeup, and this is their winter palette. Their palettes are beautiful, really good. I have every one of them except for those that were discontinued before I discovered the brand. So the story with the highlighter also from 50/50, and two palettes that I bought at Black Friday. I have, as I said, ordered from this brand before, and it's in Holland, Netherlands, the Netherlands, and it usually takes, well, I think once it arrived at my place in like a week, but never more than 2 weeks, which I think is totally okay. But this time the package never arrived, and I was starting to get worried, and I was following the DHL's site, the tracking, to see where it was. And on the 17th of December it says that it had arrived to my pickup point and that I have been notified, which I hadn't. So it's only because I followed the tracking that I understood that it should be here. So I went to the place where I live that is the pickup point for DHL. They said they hadn't got it. Okay, so I waited for a few more days. And then I contacted, then it said that the package had been sent back to the sender. I don't know why. So I contacted 50/50, and she said that she could see the same thing that I saw, that it had arrived and it should be here. But it wasn't, of course. So I emailed DHL. Took a while before I got the answer, and in the meantime I had a physical letter in my mailbox saying that I had a package to pick up, but from another delivery company, the Swedish PostNord, which is, if you're from Sweden, you know how that goes. They're not famous for being quick or for even being able to deliver at all. So I took that paper, went to the pickup point, well, the place where I pick up my packages, and there it was. And on that letter it also said that it had arrived on the 17th, same date that DHL said that I had delivered the package. Later I learned that at the same time that a package by DHL enters Sweden, it's handed over to PostNord. It took PostNord 2 weeks to notify me that the package had arrived. Yay. But now I've got it, so I have 2 new pallets by 50/50. They're desert pallet, and they're remastered, a bit larger desert pallet. I will show them on my Insta and maybe here on the channel too later on. And also that purple highlighter. It took a month to get here from the Netherlands. It isn't like I was in a hurry to get them. I'm not without makeup, if you know what I mean. I just think the service by PostNord is a disgrace. But okay, now I have it and everything is fine. Now I am using a black, and this is a palette that is so old you don't even want to know. It's by Revolution Makeup. It's the Salvation palette, and the palette's name, What You Waiting For. Front like this and back like this, and on the inside mostly neutrals, shimmers and mattes. I had this one on my brow bone, and now I'm using this one in my outer and inner corner. I had this one forever. Don't think it exists anymore, and I have taped the names on the shadows on the mirror there. I never ever use the mirror that's in the palette. Yes, so now I have some new stuff again. I don't know if you remember telling you that I had problems with my shoulders earlier this fall, like a month ago or something. They're much better now, and I actually went to have I don't know what you call that in English. Magnetic X-ray, is it in Swedish? MR, we say. They wanted to X-ray my neck, so you just lay on a kind of bed with a thing over your head, and they push you into a tube. And yeah, I laid there for like 10-15 minutes while they were X-raying. I haven't gotten the answer yet, because they think my shoulder problems is coming from my neck. So we will see what result that will have. I don't go to the physiotherapist anymore. I have exercises that I should do at home, but I am so lazy with doing it. So that's no good, but that's the way it is. Okay. Looks like it's going to be a halo eye. I will put silver here, and the silver is from the Winter Palette by 50/50. It's called Frost, suitable name. And I think I will spray my brush. Need to clean my brushes. So I hope everybody had a nice Christmas. I had. Actually, it was a long time since I laughed so much as I did on Christmas Eve. In Sweden we celebrate on the 24th. That's the day when Santa comes with all the presents. We don't have that much presents because we're all grown-ups, and I think it's stupid to spend that much amount of money on just giving each other gifts. You can buy whatever you want by yourself, but we buy each other one gift. And I got a gift card at Sephora. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to buy. Oh, again, I'm forgetting that I have done my base. I had lots of fallout. There were a lot of fallout with this shadow. Maybe I don't like putting my shadows on with my fingers, but I will try. Maybe it's better. Yeah, well, so we went to my brother's place on Christmas Eve, and we slept over, and then we went back home on the day after Christmas Day, and then I was really tired. A little bit too much wine, maybe. But we had a fun time. Fun evening. So that was nice. I haven't seen them in ages. actually was off work for 5 days, and that hasn't happened in years. I usually get off work only for maybe 2, at the most 3 days. So I'm grateful for that. Don't have to work today either, and tomorrow we're closed. So Saturday and Sunday will be my next working days. Yeah. And now when there's a new year coming, the work schedule is redone, and I will only work every third weekend instead of every second, and that is going to be so nice. I'm so sick and tired of working every second weekend. Looking forward to that. Like that. I want some glitter and a sip of wine. What glitter should I use? I want a lot of glitter. This is a glitter that I have gotten from, it's called, I am not sure how to pronounce this, Stirl, I think, Cosmetics. Actually, the woman who make this and her company is, she was one of my teachers when I went to makeup school, and now she has her own brand, and she makes all her glitters are vegan and biodegradable, so, and eye safe, so they're really good. I haven't used this in a long time. I will now. Oh shit. I almost emptied the bottle. Okay, I can put it back. And this is mixing liquid by Makeup Store. I use that to make the glitter stick to my lids. And I take this is actually only an ordinary, it's not a makeup brush, it's a crafts brush, so this one is quite stiff. I will have glitter fall out all over my cheeks. Worry about that later. I actually got a new computer. My hubby bought it for me. I guess he was tired of me swearing all night with my computer in my lap, and it wasn't working. It wouldn't connect to the internet, and it was really slow, and the don't know the words in English, the little holes where you put the cord in or the memory card and everything, like all those little plugins, what do you call it? I don't know. I think you know what I mean. They weren't working anymore, and it wouldn't connect to the internet, and it wouldn't do this, and the buttons were starting to go bad, and everything was, I had it for 4 years, and I kind of used it every single day. So I was complaining and complaining every night. So he bought me a new one and a stronger one. So now I hopefully can have because that was also a problem. I want to learn how to edit my videos, and the computer, my old one, I wasn't able to, the editing program, what do you call that, was too big for my computer. The computer couldn't upload my, or the program couldn't upload my movies. Then there's another question of me learning how to do that, but at least now I have the chance. Can you see the glitter? Yeah, so now I have a new computer. It's a much stronger one and better one than the one I had before. So thank you to my hubby. I guess that was my kind of combined birthday and Christmas present from him. Since it was Christmas and my birthday is coming up very soon. Yes. Okay, so now is the question. What will I do under my eye? Should I do black just straight over like that, or should I leave a gap and make it silvery and glittery here? Well, it's New Year's Eve and I want to go all in. I am not done yet. This is gonna be a long video, I'm sorry. You can fast forward. Do I have any? I'm a bit black here because I had fallout. Never mind. Yeah, so I have a new computer and my life has completely turned around. It's so much quicker and easier to do things. So I'm very grateful for that. I have been on Insta, I have been participating in a tag called December is for red lips. So I have been posting red lips every day in December, different ones. I have used one new red lipstick every day in December, and now it's the last day and I still have like 10 or 12 red lippies that I haven't used. So one of them will be with this makeup look, and the rest I'm thinking about doing just a collage with the rest that I still have left to use and tag them. It's the, why can I never remember her name or her Insta name? Her name is Diane. Aging Beauty Queens with Diane or something like that is her Insta name, and she is the one who have started this tag. Cheers. Yeah, silver again. This one was really crumbly, even though I'm spraying it. I know there's a lot of people that is afraid of using glitter around the eyes. I am not. I have been doing that for years. So I'm going to do that today also. I don't know if this is a good idea when you have wrinkles under your eyes and bags and everything. I don't care, I do it anyway. I'm kind of dragging the glitter a bit down, like tears. In this case, I think we will call it happy tears. Something like that. And eyeliner, and as usual I'm using my Master Graphic by Maybelline. Or should I use some other color? Oh, I don't know. This isn't getting as festive as I wanted it to be. Sorry for the faces. Excuse me. I will take a blue one. And this one is stuck. I always have problem opening it. You know this is by Makeup Forever, Aqualiner in color 18. It's a kind of cobalt blue, really pretty. And you know this thing that is in here, when you take the cap off, it scrapes off. It has stuck in here, so there's a just big hole in the tube. So there's a lot of product on here. Dangerous times. We will see how this goes. Sorry for not talking. Also, one of the reasons why I have not been filming in a couple of weeks is because of course I don't feel so professional, if you know what I mean, and I don't have a theme. I just babble along, and that makes me feel like I'm really not so interesting to watch, if you know what I mean. Who would like to watch a wrinkly old woman just talking around about everything? I don't know if I should have a theme on my because I don't know if I'm able to. I will not be a reviewing channel because there isn't a chance in hell that I can have new stuff all the time. The reason I'm here is just that I want to make some friends, hopefully. So if you have any suggestions how I should go about this, I'm grateful. Okay. Mascara. I'm not done yet. Why do I always get eyeliner on my lashes, which make them stiff and difficult to put mascara on? I will not be many people talk about this one and like it. I was in the beginning. I am not now. I think I'm actually finally, after using makeup for a million years, starting to understand what it is I need in a mascara, and I don't need this type of brush. I need one with, I like it that is thinner at the end, but I want long, long bristles. This, I think you know what I mean. I'm sorry for being boring. I can't talk doing this at the same time. And my lenses. Yes. I actually also ordered, it was half price on the Miali, how do you say it? You know, this brand, former Blush Tribe, and they have this rustic garden kit, I think it's called. There's green pigments in a bundle, and it was half price off, and so I bought that and a brush set. I did that just the other day, so I'm waiting it to arrive. They look very gorgeous, so I hope I will be satisfied. And yeah, that's why I'm still also waiting for. In October I ordered the freaking back palette, I think it's called, by Beauty Bean and Shroud Cosmetics. I knew I was going to have to wait for that one. It still hasn't arrived, and I don't think it will be, maybe later in January, something like that. That looks like a gorgeous palette, so I'm kind of intrigued by that one. So, inner corner highlight. I don't think I will be using the same one that I have on my cheeks, because I want something more icy, and I think I need to reapply some of this. I brushed it away with my, this is maybe not the best highlighter for me, because it leaves a bit of a cast, but never mind. I'm having a bit of wine, as you saw, so my cheeks are feeling hot. Like that. And inner corner highlight. The one that I have that is really icy and white and silvery, it's a really cheap one from Technique Cosmetics. This one you can buy at dollar store for like no money at all, and it's really good actually. I have my apron on. Ja. Vill du något? Nej. Ja. That was my hobby. Can you see the shine? Yes, so that one. Cheap and pretty good. Now, I have also by the first glitter that I put on from Stirl Cosmetics. The name of that glitter is Bark at the Moon Silvery Glitter. This is also a silver glitter, but it's big chunks. It's more like I need to learn more words in English. It's bigger chunks like this. Can you see it? Oops, it fell. They're more like, well, confetti like, and I will glue them on one by one. I have them all over. And for that I'm using this one, Lash Duo, the green one. I think this one is so much better than the blue one that's in a tube. And I think I will just, where should I put it? Like that. And I use a dotting tool to pick it up, and I just bonk. And on the other side. also do like this. 1, 2, 3. Nej. Oh, where did it go? Okay, I will not pour up half the tube. Something like that. Wow, the creativity is on top. I have filming for almost 50 minutes and still had done my base before. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm done, I think. Black on my waterline, as always. Cheers. My lips. So, which one should I take for all my 10 or 12 that I still have left to show you in December? I don't know. This is Lip Erase by MAC. Takes away your natural color. Need to powder it. And this is what I still have left after using red lippies every single day in December. Maybe for exception, maybe 1 or 2 days that I have not, but I think almost everyone. These are mostly old ones, or they are old ones. This is a more dark, like cherry red one, and I think this one would be great with this, but I have been showing a lot of cherry reds lately. I also have Ruby Woo by MAC, you all know that one. And I have really old one by Maybelline. This is also really Christmassy red, according to me. And I have, this one is really pretty, but it's also a really Christmassy red by Milani, Marigold Red by Milani. I think I will take this one. I also have a really old one by H&M. They don't do this packaging anymore. This is more dark red, or also a more like cherry red. I prefer these ones, but since it's the last day of December, and December is a red month for me, if you ask me, I will use this one. This one is, the scent of this is very perfumey, not a suitable scent for a lipstick, like soap. Don't know why they do that. Yes. Apron off. No jewelry, dirty old t-shirt, New Year's look. Yes, so that will be all from me. Last one of this year. I really hope you're having a great New Year's Eve. Take care of each other and all of that. Be careful. This is my look. Can you see? Ding, ding, ding. Glitter. Yeah. So be careful and take care of yourself, and I see you next year. Bye bye.